After a poor season last year, finishing 7th in the English Premier League, things have only gotten worse for Man United this year. Under new coach Louis van Gaal, who everybody said would be a savior, Man U has 1 point through 2 English Premier League matches, and on top of that, they just lost to a third-tier club in England. A third-tier club in England. But hey, on the bright side, at least Angel Di Maria is on his way. Welcome back to the Best Damn Sports Blog. Back again, this time to talk football or soccer with you guys, as we call it in America. And the subject of today's soccer talk will be Manchester United and their horrible start, along with the signing of Angel Di Maria. And I guess I'll just start with the good news first for the Man U fans. Angel Di Maria is officially now a Manchester United Red Devil, and he's going to instantly improve their attack and also give them someone to put out wide that can create for other players such as Wayne Rooney and RVP. I mean, Angel Di Maria had 17 assists for Real Madrid last season. He led the La Liga with 17 assists. And he also can score goals if needed. So I love this signing for Manchester United. He will definitely bolster their attack and make them much more potent. But that's not the problem for Man U. The problem is their midfield and their suspect back four. That is what's causing the problems. Cleverly, Fletcher, Carrick, they're not getting the job done in the midfield. Now, I like the addition of Herrera, but at the same time, also the addition of Rojo to their defense. These are not the kind of players you expect Man U to sign. They're good players, but they're not great. So I don't really understand these signings. Man U should be going after the top defenders, the top midfielders. And there are also some guys I think Man U should be getting rid of, such as Chicharito, Danny Welbeck, Ashley Young. I don't really see the need for them anymore on their squad. And they're not producing when they're on the field. An example versus the MK Dons, which happened yesterday, which was abysmal. An abysmal performance from Manchester United that made me almost want to throw up. I could not believe what I was seeing from Man U versus a third-tier club. They lost 4-0 to the MK Dons. Not Michael Kors Dons, the MK Dons. And I had to look up what that stood for. And I know they didn't have their first squad out there. There wasn't a Wayne Rooney, RVP out there, but Manchester United, I don't care who they put on the pitch. They should not be losing 4-0 to a third-tier soccer club. I don't care who's on the third-tier soccer club, and I don't care who's on the pitch for Man U. There was still Danny Welbeck, Kagawa, Hernandez, Anderson. I mean, those are good players. And not to mention, Man U shouldn't even have had to play in round 2 of the Capital One Cup. That was their first time playing in the second round of the Capital One Cup since 1995. That has to do with the poor season they had this year. Last season. And that means no Champions League and the route that Man U is on right now, unless Angel Di Maria comes in and completely changes fate. It looks like they won't finish in the top 4 again and will another year not be in the UEFA Champions League. And that will be a devastation to Man U and the prestige of their club. And I just want to get back to that MK Dons 4-0 loss Man U had. The back four was completely terrible. The defense they played was putrid. You have players from third-tier soccer clubs ripping and running straight through Man U's back four. It was complete. You can't even be put into words how disappointed I was with Man U's play. And I'm not even a fan. I just know what Man U means to soccer. This is the most prestigious club in England. Most prestigious. And they're getting blown out by a third-tier soccer club. There is no room for this. I know Louis van Gaal is just starting out and that it may take some time for him to leave his imprint on the club. But 4-0 losses to third-tier clubs cannot be accepted. And not to mention their poor start to the Premier League with their first team squad. They lost to Swansea after taking a 1-0 lead. Swansea City is an all right club. They're a middle of the pack club. But Sunderland, you draw with Sunderland, albeit on the road, but a draw with Sunderland, a team that was almost relegated. This is uncalled for. Louis van Gaal, he has to find out what formation he wants to play, because this switching up of formations is not helping the club at all. We have to give him time. But also, we need results. If David Moyes can be let go, Louis van Gaal can be let go as well.